Welcome to City Church Online. My name's James and I'm one of the pastors here at church. So the coronavirus is upon us and obviously we're not meeting in the church. But you know what? Church isn't actually a building, it's the people that make up the church. And so church is continuing. And I just want to take a minute to tell you about some of the ways you can connect with us, you can be part of church as we, venture into the unknown. Now, it's important that we can stay connected with you as we can't meet in person. Now, if you've been to City Church over the last few months, you'll have filled out one of these blue hello cards. They are really important because that's given us permission to gather your data, to keep in contact with you. Now, you will have received an email, possibly even two, over the last month, that basically said you've signed up for something called I Know Church, which is the database we're using, and we need you to click on the email, give you permission that you're happy for us to use the details and just update everything on your personal profile. That data is private. Only the administrators, which are basically the leadership of City Church, can access that information. So once you put your details on there, it's not that you can see other people's, it's simply so we can contact you. Now, if you've not responded to that email, and we're all guilty of ignoring the emails that come in, now is the time to take action. Please go and find it, respond to it, and do what you need to. If you've got any questions or you're not sure, or in fact, if you're not sure about anything that I'm talking about over this next few minutes, then email me, james.earnshaw@me.com. What are we actually going to be doing in church? Well, let's run through each of the different things of how we're going to connect with you, worship with you, and lead each other into the presence of God. Sunday services. Well, we aren't going to live stream our message just because of the difficulties that you've got with actually trying to have social distancing. So what we've done is we've recorded a message. We've got a bit of church sort of notices on there and some worship, and that will be packaged together in around a sort of 45-50 minute video. And we will then post that video on YouTube, and then from there, the link to that YouTube video will be on our Facebook, and you can share that with whoever you want. As you know, we have our connect groups and our prayer meetings that work on alternate weeks. So we're going to continue that with one prayer meeting every 2 weeks, and then the alternate week will be one of our connect meetings. So let's run you through each of those. So connect, quite difficult because we're not meeting together. And what we're going to do is Kathy is going to be sharing some thoughts and reflections on a video, and then she's going to have questions. And again, this is going to be a YouTube video. So you can do this whenever you want. What we'd probably encourage you to do is do it on Wednesday. It's bang in the middle of the week so that you're making sure that you're charged up and you're topped up with Sundays and Wednesdays. But what will happen is that video will guide you through everything you need to know. And again, that video will be on YouTube and then will be shared out, email, text, etc, etc. So that is connect, and then we have the prayer meetings. Now, the prayer meetings is going to be it's going to be a new way of doing prayer meetings. What we're going to do is have a live prayer meeting, and the way we're going to do that is using an amazing software that you've all probably heard of by now called Zoom. After I've done this little announcement, there'll be a bit of a video of what Zoom is and how you can become a Zoom member, which is free. But in effect, what Zoom is, it's like a conference video call where as many people as needed can click on a link and all join together in this one meeting where we can see each other and hear each other. The criteria, you need either a computer or a smartphone. If you've not got those, then you're a bit stuck, really. But we can't do anything else at this stage. Maybe see if you can get hold of one.
Zoom has revolutionized the way teams communicate. Whether you're connecting multiple conference rooms or meeting with attendees from their desktop or mobile devices, coming together face-to-face is as simple as a single touch. With the highest video and audio quality, Bringing your team together on Zoom feels just like you're all in the same room. It's easy for everyone to join on video, which builds trust and engagement, making your team and their meetings more productive. Feature-rich and simple to use, the Zoom mobile and desktop apps bring the whole experience together with built-in cross-platform group chat. Transform your communications experience with Zoom.
The way we'll be doing children's church is we're going to participate in a national scheme or idea called Window Wonderland. Children throughout each week, and there's going to be a different theme for each week, can draw a picture and put that in their front window so that as people drive by or go on their daily walk, they'll actually be able to look out for other drawings by other children to fit in with a theme. What we will be doing is we will take that theme each week, but obviously then link it to a Bible story. And so more information about that will follow. There's also a number of other things we're going to be doing of sharing, getting you to, as a family, to learn a memory verse, to read through some stories so that it's not just the children receiving a bit, but it's you as a family coming together and actually really benefiting for some quality time with God as a family. So they're the highlights. It's an odd time, and I just want to encourage you that as a leadership, Dave, Sue, me and Kathy are praying about you, thinking about you, and we are going to make sure that we keep in touch with you. You might not necessarily get a call or a message from each one of us, but what we're doing along with our pastoral care team is making sure that everyone is being kept in contact on a regular basis, particularly those people who are vulnerable, that we make sure we touch base with them much more regularly. And if you've got any ideas for online church, if you have got ways that you can help, or needs that you have that hasn't already been addressed and you've not already heard from one of the pastoral care team, then again, drop us a line, james@earnshaw@me.com. Everything you need to know, to read about, to find links to, that includes if you want to learn how Zoom works and how you can set up an account, our children's church, everything is on our website, citychurchliverpool.org. That pretty much brings us up to date. So each time we've got an event coming up, whether that be a Sunday service, a prayer meeting, connect meeting, if we find any other events we can put on, you will get a message the day before or thereabouts by text or by email. We'll also post that on our Facebook and our website so that you know what is coming, so that you can be part of that. Fantastic. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.